Hi guys. This is weird for me. I don't like looking at myself on video and I can't stand my own voice, so I don't know if I'm going to keep up with this. I've had some people ask me to record my journey for weight loss surgery, that they were inspired by just what they've seen so far. And so I told them I would think about it. I'm out here on this beautiful walk with this beautiful lake pond behind me. I'm at a park in my neighborhood, and I just love this park. And I've already walked over a mile today. I shot my first video earlier, but I was so out of breath, and it was 20 minutes long, and I didn't think anybody wanted to just sit around and listen to me ramble on for 20 minutes. So I'm trying to make it shorter. So this first one's just kind of an introduction. My journey started in October of last year. My cardiologist was highly concerned that I was now 297 pounds and that I was having a lot of trouble with even being able to take steps across a room without having to use my inhaler or take a heart medicine or whatever just to live. And he was concerned that I would be dead in a year if I didn't do something drastic. And he suggested weight loss surgery, which I was completely against. Then I went and talked to my GP, who I'd been asking for over 10 years to help me, and he never once gave me any kind of ideas or diet plans or suggestions. He would just, other than to increase my A1C so that I could get on more diabetic medicine that would help me lose weight. And that wasn't the answer. Eating all I wanted to make myself sicker wasn't the answer. And I didn't need it, come to find out. I started researching weight loss surgery and medical weight loss, and the differences and the options. And I had cancer in 2019. And when I had my hysterectomy from that, I wasn't able to lose weight on my own. I had tried so many times, and I would go, a few months and not lose anything after, changing my diet plan and lowering my carbs or watching my calories or even lowering my fat to low fat, which I couldn't stand the flavor of. But I tried several options and nothing was working. And that was part of the conversation with the doctor was, well, I've tried to do it on my own, and since my hysterectomy, I haven't been able to lose weight. And he then, that's when we got further into the conversation with weight loss surgery. I met with the surgeon at the beginning of January after doing some research and talking to Bob about it and a lot of prayer. Bob was concerned like I was about, just the deaths and the complications that we'd heard about from weight loss surgery, and concerned about my health and, whether or not I was able to have it, do it, whatever. Sorry about my hair. I actually had it done. I'm out in the humidity and it's decided to look like this today, so I apologize. Side note. But when I met with the surgeon, because of some other health related issues, we decided that I would do the Roux-en-Y, RYN. Roux-en-Y, yep. And that's basically where they cut your stomach down to a 2-ounce stomach. They leave the other part of your stomach in there so that the enzymes can work with your liver, but basically you have a 2-ounce pouch that you get to eat and have your food in, I guess. And then they reassign your intestines. You can look that part up. It's too hard to explain, but that's what happens, basically. I met with the nutritionist on January 9th. He gave me a medical weight loss plan. And I lost 10 pounds before I went to the doctor, or went to the surgeon and saw the nutritionist. I'd lost 10 pounds on my own, which I think just getting back to eating and putting calories in my body instead of starving myself helped with that. I don't really know everything I did to do that because I'd not been able to lose weight before. You hear the killdeer in the background. And then I lost 35 pounds on the medical weight loss surgery part, or on the medical weight loss part before my surgery, and was feeling fantastic and getting more and more excited. I know God was in this because they told me 5 to 6 months, and then it's 6 to 7 months for the whole plan and waiting for approval from insurance. But for me, it was only 4 months, not even quite 4 months, for my approval. And so I know that was the one thing I just kept saying, Lord, if this is your will, if this is what you want me to do, you're going to have to make this happen fast, because I'm afraid I'll talk myself out of it or give up or find a way to cheat. To be honest, I just like my gummy candy enough that I probably would have just ate that for the rest of my life if I was allowed. But my surgery was May 4th, and I've lost a total of 95 pounds. And I try to move as much as I can. I try to walk every day. I think about walking every day. But to be honest, I'm just one that would rather sit and watch the video and cheer on Misty. Woohoo, you guys, dance your blues away. And then sit on the bed and watch them. But I love to get out and walk out here. This park, this is not the whole park. There's all the way back. There's a trail all the way around this whole park. And I walk it twice. I walked it twice today. I even jogged up the hill twice. 2 times. And that was exhilarating. I walked all the way around here so that my background will be this lovely pond. And then I've had my phone so close you can't hardly see the pond. But and in reality, I just want to go sit in my car and die. Because I haven't walked this far in a while. But I'm supposed to be moving every day, so I'm doing this video to hold myself accountable, to share my weight loss journey with people that have asked me to share it. I did have a producer call me and ask me if I would share my journey on a TV show, but I had already had my surgery and they wanted to do it from start to finish, and they wanted sisters or family members, and my sister had already had her surgery, and so since we both had already had it, they wouldn't have gotten to go from start to finish, so I turned it down. But I figured this is another way to help others that are struggling. I have a friend or an aunt that can't have the weight loss surgery because of health conditions, and her heart is too weak. And so I've shared some of my weight loss plan with her to give her encouragement. And I've have other people that have been following some of the plan that I gave them because they had to have surgery or whatever, and their doctors told them they had to lose weight to have the surgery. So I figured if I'm helping people that way, and other people have asked me to record it, that I could just put it on video. So my plan for this is to put it on YouTube. Start doing I've had some people ask me for my recipes and just show them how to cook or what kind of foods I eat. Not how to cook, but how to cook what I'm making or what I eat. But they wanted to see like what my meals look like every day. And to be honest, like it's now 10 o'clock and all I've had is coffee. I usually don't even start eating till late morning because I work nights, so my food consumption goes into the night for work. And even on my days off, other than eating with Bob at dinner, I try to keep the same eating schedule so my body knows that it's going to get food no matter what time of day or night it is. But that means I have to get up and move more. because if I'm eating late, then I can't just sit or lay down and do nothing. So that is another thing. But I figure I would share some of my recipes, share how I prepare it, and see what we can do. I'm a newbie at this, so it's not going to be perfect. I don't have the equipment to cut and edit footage right now, or don't know that I have a plan to. I've had some people ask me to share my journey, so that's what we're going to do. And it's going to help me hold me accountable. I went to my gym and added Bob to my gym plan, so we're going to try to start doing some of that together while we can. And I got my grandkids that motivate me, go for walks with me. My daughters both have started walking with me here and there. When I notify them I'm going to go for a walk. I'm so thankful that Casey lives right around the corner from me, because I can walk to her house, see the baby. That's my reward at the end of the walk. So that's been kind of fun too. And Maddie lives so close that she can meet me at the park with the kids, and then the kids want to run and I get to chase them. And then my son's boys, they go to the park, and I've gotten to go with them 1 or 2 times and chase them around. So these are all things I couldn't do last year. I never thought I'd be able to chase a kid or run with them and go down the slide with them. Didn't think I could do that. And I've done all that this summer. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful to the Lord that He helped me with the process and helped me with my heart, and to Evan and the nutritionist team that have given me a tool and a plan. Weight loss surgery is not an immediate fix, and it's not the whole answer. It's just a tool. And I might talk a little bit more about that next time, but I just wanted to get on here and say hey and let you guys know my plan. I don't like looking at myself at all, and I hate my voice, so this is going to be a challenge. And the mowers are starting, so I probably should go. I don't have anywhere to go or anything to do. I could stand here and talk all day, but 12 or 13 minutes is probably all anybody can stand at first. I think I'm funny sometimes, not always. I don't have much of a sense of humor, but I try to be funny. And I may get that across. I don't know. May come across as sarcastic. Who knows? This isn't everybody's cup of tea, so enjoy it if you want to. This will be a place of encouragement and love, understanding, and share my journey, and hopefully you can share yours. Maybe I'll be able to get some people to talk about their journey on here with me sometimes, but right now, one step at a time, one day at a time, one meal at a time, 1 minute at a time, one moment at a time. Have a good day.